Oh yeah, I need to reset the skips counter, huh? I might play this, but it's called Simple and Funny, and that's very, you know, not good. Alright, reset the skips counter, we should be good. Suddenly you have to jump. I thought I had it. Random shell jump. Random shell jump out of nowhere. Alright, one more try. The only reason why this isn't super expert is literally because of that shell jump. And maybe this is the last jump in the spike area. I see. You have to do this so fast and perfect. Someone basically either grind it, probably for about half an hour to an hour, unless you like spin jump for maybe precision, or they tasked it, you know? What are we still looking for again? Charvarg and Blue Spike Top. Yeah, rare items. For sure. Oh, poor Yoshi. Another one. So probably something to do with either the desert theme or the Kaizo theme. From that last, you know, level. I'm trying to understand the algorithm a bit more. It seems to be based on several factors. And a lot of it is random. Which is good. Not much I could have done there. I should have ground pounded before the last wall jump I did, and I would have been fine. But this is a level that I think are funny. Oh, jeez. I have a time limit now. Oh, can't dodge it, sadly. Gross. Is this really a triple jump? Bro. Oh, I tried to get the lowest possible wall jump so I can turn around. This is not a good level at all. It just ate all the lives it just made. I'll play it out of endless. Might as well get a better warm-up for today. What time is it? Oh, yeah. I can play as Luigi now. True, we can never truly know the 100% of the factors because it's not really given to us. However, I have whittled it down to several factors of the screen, i.e. theme, the items in the level, the title, tags, they all factor into the algorithm somehow. Awful P-switch section, by the way. Clear conditions have been known to be copy-paste with the algorithm. That is legitimately just wait time there. On a P-switch section. A lot of this level is just wait time, really. I thought I was gonna make that. The level is specifically 150 seconds. I don't know if timers have a factor. They probably do. I mean, pretty much everything is used. That was it. I could have beaten that. Had I just not flubbed on that jump. One heart and 11 footsteps on that level. And one clear. Yeah, and of course no one-ups, yeah. I killed one of the guys at least. Alright, let's just get out of here. Sniper thwomps, of course. Something tells me this level is actually extended past the normal bits. Huh. I could have made one-ups there, but I was really scared. Seriously, that's it? Sure, I'll take a +1. Could have had a +3 if I would have just gone for those one-ups. I don't know if it deserves a boo. I didn't see like half of the level because I used the cloud. I should have checked for the one-up in that level. That's what I should have done. But there was a sniper thwomp. Maybe I should have booted for the sniper thwomp. I didn't even think about that. At least. Why is there a pipe? I need to check. And you can go down it. Not a death pipe yet. What? Okay, well, we gotta keep that in mind. Either this is a reset pipe or something else. No coins here? Really? Not here either. I don't know how I got in there. Also, we're missing 2 Kaizo blocks at this point. Oh, never mind. We're missing... It's a lap level somehow. Huh. And that's where you should be going if you finish the level. Okay. That isn't too bad. It is a bit odd that they took away all the hidden blocks above the piranhas, though. There's the at least part right there. All the coins in the wall there you can't get. I tried to do a spin jump there, but I kind of failed. Rip. Alright, well then it has to be over here. Yep, there it is. And then let me guess, instant kill. No, there's more coins. Huh. Yeah, it is kind of a nice level. Hey Zella, what's going on, man? We're just playing some super expert here. I'm very surprised Celeste hasn't moved. kill me right at the beginning? Oh. Huh. Ah. The spring that's off screen, yes. You're almost rank 1. Congratulations, dude. How'd you even get there? What's my goal clear number? As long as I want. If I get first place, if I pass Dimitri, if Dimitri lets me pass him for whatever reason, I will probably go slower on purpose, because at least the series will come to an end finally. But I'll still play anyways. It'll just be very slow. And I'll probably do more variety, is my guess. Cool. I love me some non-existent mushrooms. Oh, yes. The hold on. Aw. But wait, there's more. And there goes my literally the only mushroom I'm probably ever gonna have in the level, realistically. This guy's really scary. Things we do for one-ups though, you know. It's above the goal. Cool. Somehow I actually got a +3 off of that. Oh, you must mean East Coast then, Meowie. Alright, sleep at a normal time. I know, right, Zella? I know. Have a good night, Azarthos. I like how the beginning red coin was hidden, yeah. A little blind. Oh yeah, of course. Oh god. How are you supposed to know?
Grasp your new power!
I barely made it in there. Probably 1 frame later I was dead. No checkpoint here, but you know, near the end, so. Thought maybe there'd be a key in there or something. Why else would you have a note block there, you know? First try, but no one-ups, sad. Lizzie, thank you for the tier 1 gift sub to Zella, appreciate that. I like Blue Saw platformer levels too, but this one was really blind. If I'm still live in a few hours, you'll be back? Well, I hope you get some sleep at least, dude. Supposed to hold right or you lose. Is it really a loss though? I can't see anything, dude. Why is there a door above that one? That's kind of sus. I'm gonna skip it. This is not good for the eyes. Hi. Oh, it's a red zebra level. You know how that goes. Auto scroll platformer, huh? Oh my lord, that duck is the only reason why I'm alive. Probably shouldn't be adding donut blocks like that in case people are too slow. I did that to myself. No, I'm like number 4. This isn't the super expert world record. So the algorithm picked blue platforms, I think, my guess. And that's why we have this level. Alright. 3 1-ups means you get a like. That's true, Bean Jr., yeah. I mean, DC's a cool guy anyways. He knows how to, like, get information. So, he provides information to everyone. He may not have the skill level to do hard levels. He may have... We can give it a try. That last one is super difficult, and I have to skip because of that. Anyways. Easy Endless is not fun to watch. But what he provides to the community is pretty cool. I feel like Expert No Skip and Super Expert Skips and Super Expert No Skip are probably the most fun things to watch in this game. Uncleared is pretty fun to watch too. I've considered doing that again back in the day I used to do uncleared runs, like Zero's currently doing. I shouldn't even be playing this. Especially if you can't see that freaking door, man. What if that's the only hard parts on the level, though? I have to at least give it another try. Okay. So, the beginning's not so bad. It's just a blind door entry. This is a pretty scary level. But it seems to be just a triple jump fiasco level. There we go. Now suddenly it's not even close to a triple jump level. What happened? Yeah, what actually happened to this level structure? Am I supposed to go in there? Wow, I'm so lucky I found that out because I had no idea where to go.
You made it.
I used to have a viewer level day recently, but now I haven't gone back to viewer levels. But now there's an incentive. If you look at the sub count, if we can reach that goal by the end of the month, I will be doing viewer levels 4 times a month for February. And we'll keep doing that for every month and onwards, just to see if we can hit that goal. Why do I need the money? Because I'm going to live in Washington eventually, so... I'm going to need the money eventually, sadly. Because rent in there is much higher than what I'm currently paying. So if we can reach that goal, I'll go through the pain of viewer level for people. Wow. If we don't reach it, I might lower it next month. We'll see. Is that even worth it? Not really. Jesus Christ, this level scares the crap out of me. That's not gonna work. Well, I tried. We'll have to do it later. Could've just done it there. Too late now. Okay, can we get... Oh, there's a soft lock section. Cool. And there's a checkpoint right here. It's like, wow, you're really baiting me for these one-ups, aren't you? Alright, prepared to be bored for like 40 seconds or so, if not longer. Almost died there. The worst part about live farming is if you miss. Because these guys have no noses in the game for some reason, and I don't know why. And this is how the run has lasted for so long. Literally because of this. Some of these farms are not fun, though. Jesus, dude. Okay, stress is over. I got my one-ups. I'm happy. Rent in Washington can vary, but the places we've been looking at has been like $2,000 for a 3-bedroom per month, and that's not including utilities and stuff, by the way. So it can be really expensive. And of course, there's an easier farm here. Of freaking course. Why wouldn't there be? You want to know what I currently pay and why it's better in comparison? On average, if I do the math, which is kind of dangerous in a level like this, so let me do it after. Well, thank God it's a mushroom and not a coin in that block. I think this level gets a like, but I don't know, the soft lock pits are kind of... I guess you have to get past the soft locks in order to, you know, do the thing. Wow, what a shot. Only I did that on purpose. So the total amount that I probably pay is like... Including food, utilities, and all that. Just the total amount that I pay right now per month is on average... $900 to $1,000 per month on average. It can go up a little bit sometimes because of like heating and all that. Overall, oh, in the internet, so no, it'd be 1,000 minimum, right? Because I pay $100 for my internet. Right. Have I played this level? It looks familiar. The beginning, anyways. And if we move up to Washington, it's gonna spike that cost a little bit. Now, we're gonna be 3 people living there, hopefully, and all of us are gonna be spending the right amount of money. So my guess is probably, if we're lucky, 3,000 divided by 3, if we're lucky. It's gonna go up a little bit. And it's gonna fluctuate. So yeah. Remember, I'm from Idaho. I don't really want to play this, but... Oh my god, blue spike tops. They exist. Wow. The one time someone uses blue spike tops. Yes, a potato state. I don't like it here. Next one will be... We'll do another 3D World one. We'll do Skip Squeak. Sorry, no. Alabama Beach Mouse, right? No, I'll just call it a Skip Squeak. It doesn't matter which one. It can be the white, purple, whatever which one comes up. It doesn't matter. The other enemy that we're looking for is... We'll make it very simple. A Spiny. The red enemy that has spikes on its back. Very common enemy. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the beach mice for sure. Am I originally from Idaho? No, I'm actually originally from Washington. We moved up to Idaho because of bankruptcy with my father, and well, I live in my grandmother's place, basically. Fair, I guess. 3.5 minutes. I don't think I want to play that today. Looks really cool, though. I've been to Coeur d'Alene before. Never been to McCall, though. Spike mitts do not count. No, it has to be a Spiny. Man, they're gonna make me work for my 50 coin. I don't even need it. Why am I worried about it? Just realized the clear condition. Duh. Oh my god, if that wasn't a slow guy, we would be in big trouble right now. Oh god. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. I'm shitting bricks right now, basically. I can't believe I made that jump. Okay, that's just for a 50 coin, right? We don't need that. I hate that I have to wait for the cycle now because of the way they design their level. Why are you coming back? No one wants you here. Sucks. Now we have to wait an eternity, basically. Cool. Maybe next cycle I can do it. There we go. I actually kind of like this level. I don't like the heartbeat, though. The heartbeat needs to go away. Just make it a normal music level, please. I think next prediction we can do Shelmet and Spine, or Spiny Shelmet or Spike Mint. I think that would be a really interesting prediction for sure. Okay, so just to clarify, also this is a 5-year Mario Maker level. I don't know if I believe that, but maybe. I've never played this one though. So just to clarify, we're looking for a Spiny, the original SMB1 enemy, but also it's in every single style, or versus a Skip Squeak, white or purple from 3D World. So why is this 5-year Mario Maker. Why? I mean, it seems basic, but why is it in Super Expert? Hey, look, a Shellman. Okay. Okay, there's a red coin. Do we want the red coins, though? I don't know. We hit the on-off, and then we jump down there. Is it gonna come back up? Yes. Oh, nope. Gotta wait even longer. Cool. I can see why it's in Super Expert, though. This is just a...
Picture should being funny. Giving 69 bits. GL.
Thanks, appreciate it. Wait, isn't there a red coin up there with the... I'm not going for red coins. I could care less. I already got my 1-ups. But thanks for the 69 bits. Enjoy your lurk. Isn't this just a rooms challenge level like we're probably gonna have perhaps a contest on? That'd be really cool. Like the... Remember I used to have a WarioWare challenge back in the day in 2019 for the OGs who's still here? Those were the days for fun contests for sure. Be nice to see that again. Oh, I see why the blue platform's there now. Makes a lot more sense. So I have to, like, super wait. Not that bad. Could be worse. Why is there a reset? Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, wait a minute, that can't be right. Because we don't have all the red coins in this level yet. That was kinda cool. Is that guy from Persona? No, actually. He's got... It's my character, but in Persona art, basically. Hey, speaking of Spinies. We just started a prediction. And it was during this level and not before entering it, so I'm gonna say no. Why? Because I feel like that we have to wait for the next level once we start it, no matter what. Oh, I thought that was a switch or something I had to hit. Never mind. But that's what a Spiny looks like. Oh god. I can see why this is in Super Expert, by the way. I'm dead. I should have waited. It would have to be the next one because we literally started it on the pause screen in this level, and I think that's unfair. If I were to start it before going into this level, like, yeah, because this could have been a real 5-year Mario Maker level that I've never played, and people would have had information, or at least someone would have gone all in. That would be unfair. That's my reasoning and justification for why I think we should go for another level minimum first. Besides, there's a really good chance Spiny wins anyways. Gotta scare the Spiny believers a little bit. Okay, so now we just have to wait, right? Oh, we do this part first, and then we have to wait after this section right here, I think. It's a whole lot of the same thing as what this level is. And this section is anti-speedrun because you can't go right away, sadly. What? Am I supposed to jump right away? I can't see anything. How is that fair? Yeah, Spinies are more common in their own styles anyways. If I start the prediction on the clear bar map, then yeah. As long as the timer hasn't fully been gone over while I'm in a new level, then it's fine. But 5-year Mario Maker level could have been real, and it could have been an easy cheat wave getting free points for people who actually know about these levels. Because they're very popular. However, if I look at this pause screen, this one's a fake one. This is like a fan-made one. It's not part of the real group. I did it again! It's anti-speedrun, this level! This person needs to learn how to speedrun the game. I also need to learn to be more patient. Oh, I can see why it's a super expert and why nobody wants to play it. I don't need the coins, Blue, but thank you. I'm not going for the coins. If I can help it. They're for the cake. I don't want the cake. I don't care. I already have 3 1-ups. We're good. There's no incentive to go for the red coins. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I see the 1-up there. I don't need it. I'm just grabbing it because of the coin count at this point, if there's no challenge. Okay, just think about the section coming up. It's right after this one, where I always die. It's anti-speedrun because the creator needs to reverse where the stacked enemy is at, because it's bad. Yeah, you have to jump immediately to go over. That's kind of annoying. This is pretty cool. I don't need the coins, so I ain't going for it. Bye. No! I can't dodge it! I'm sad. Okay, that's pretty fun. That's a good troll at the end. I like that. Alright, anyways, moving on. Yeah, but I only grab coins if they have no difficulty attached to them, because I want to get my coin count up high. I don't like the anti-speedrun part of the level, but it's overall pretty good, I would say. Yeah, no cake for us today. Alright, now the prediction counts for this level and onwards. We're probably gonna get Spinies instantly anyways, because Lakitus. That's hard to jump. I think I jumped a little too early, though. It was probably just 3 1-ups for the cake door anyways. It doesn't matter. Fine. Bro, that jump is horrible. I hope this level gets 3 1-ups though. Or I might skip it beforehand, we'll see. No, really? I died to that? I thought I died to the icicle, at least that's on going down, but no. Where's my 1-up, sir? Doesn't exist. Okay, I should probably go for a better jump there. I was talking about the icicle that's falling, by the way. For people who can't seem to hear. I think that's what you're supposed to actually do. Okay. There we go. Forward jump. 3 1-ups, come on. Thank you. Holy crap. Mostly these levels don't give you anything at the end. I liked it because it was unique. There was a couple of bad jumps though, sadly. Also, hey Toy Life, how you doing, man? 1 jump, that's all you get. Thanks. No 1-ups, not gonna try. Ah, I didn't go fast enough, therefore I lose. Cool. One jump levels are very creative. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. So is this multiplayer versus? What is this? Did I pick the right one? Oh, I don't know. This is the inn, apparently. Can I kill the innkeeper? I can. Can I kill the other one? Yes, I can. There, the innkeepers are dead. How do you feel about that, level creator? Oh, is this a music level? It's not. I'm sad. Let's stop there. Stops here. So it's just a Link Red Coin level? Nothing up there. I guess we'll go in the pipe first. See what's in here. Alright, let's take a look at the level, I guess. Hey, that's a spike man. Oh, we're good. Alright, I can't beat to the music anymore because now we're in a terrible position to do so. Oh look, another. These was bad or good? Can I have this for a second here? What are the chances? Oh, there's another piece switch, I assume. Is that infinite P switches? Oh, son of a gun, dude. Alright, I better just leave. I can't make 1-ups here. No way to make 1-ups here either, huh? Alright. Why is there... I think this is just to get a checkpoint, right? Yeah, let's do the checkpoint first. And then we'll go back in here and do this right away, I guess. I really wonder if there's a way to make 1-ups with that shell, man. Probably not. I mean, the Shellman makes this section super free. Very interesting. So the creator definitely went the other way first, because this is super free. Oh, he says that, and then he finds this. I mean, I guess you just wait over here. I don't know how you're realistically supposed to do this without the Shellman, by the way. It looks really hard otherwise. Okay. Oh, hey, look, there's another red coin up here. Am I just, like, gearing up for the road ahead? Is this what this is all about? That's kind of cool. I just wish I knew what door you're supposed to go in first, which is the other door. The first door I went into was the correct door to go into, which is kind of insane. That's a spike top. Am I supposed to go up or down? I'm gonna go down, I guess, because I don't have any choice now. It's a little spammy, but it is what it is. No, there's a red coin there. Can I go back? I think I need to go back. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do that section again. So we're gonna take this, go back in here, hit our double checkpoint, and then we go back in here, do that section again to get the red coin. Is there any dry bones in one of the sections I could get one-ups off of, I wonder? Maybe. Oh, it's so close. I could have gotten one-ups there, probably. And I think about it, maybe. Random on-offs, though, I swear. Wow, that seems really fair. Well, not much I could have done there. Badly. There goes our Shellman, by the way. Do we want to go back and get our Shellman? I wonder if that's a good idea. Where was the Shellman again? It was in here, right? But I have to go through this really long section with poison to get my Shellman. I don't think that's worth it. I'm not gonna go for it. I guess we're gonna find out if it was worth it or not. It is a little bit like Mega Man, huh? With the whole Metrovania kind of stuff going on. Uh-oh. Well. Find out what kind of level this is. Maybe I can get enough coins here. That'd be kind of cool. And it stopped coming after me. Oh. If I can make one-up off of this level, that would be pretty good, wouldn't it? That was really risky. Are there any other coins? Yeah, this one down here. Don't want to do that now. And I'm dead because it... Dude, that ice block just pushed me off. That's pretty funny. Alright, well, now we have to do all this again. That's not fun. That's my fault. Oh my god! I key death! I guess we're playing the level from the start, huh? Oops. See you later, Flizio. Oh, you can get a spike mint if you go through. Oh. If I went to the fireball section first, I could have gotten a spike mint. I just realized. Wow. All that for 2 coins. You're right. Yeah. Maybe I can find some 1-ups now then. I don't know. If the creator actually gives out 1-ups, I literally can't say anything about it. It's really on me at that point. There's no way to make 1-ups here either, which is sad. How about no? Oh, there goes my chance of getting 1-ups from that guy. I mean, now wait, I could have done that and have gotten my 1-ups maybe. I don't know. Not really worth it. Let's just play the level. We really don't need to worry about the checkpoint at this point. The level is not that hard. It's just sad. Who even needs the cloud? Not me. That wasn't the brightest idea there. Yeah, there's no way I would have been able to have enough time to do that, sadly. Aw, you made me freak out. Man. Oh my god, I actually saved it. Wow. I missed it! Oh, that is too funny. And same thing as last time I lost it. That is so funny. Right. The coin level that I should have just finished so long ago. You know what? I'm just gonna wait down here. I don't even need to. Do I have a hard bargain? I have to go for some of these coins. Oh, I should. It doesn't really matter. I never took a check. Bro, I am legitimately just going to kill these because I cannot handle it anymore. Alright, do I get a spike mint now? Do I want it? No, because it's too late. Do I want to leave the level? Yes. That would be great. All right, let's see if he gives up 3 1-ups. I doubt it, but wait, actually, it does. It does give 3 1-ups. Oh man, the key death is just too bad though. To prevent a key death, all you need to do is put a red coin literally at the end of each section. The level wasn't bad, it was just really long. Yeah, Spinies did win. There were Spinies on those boos, which were considered king boos, right? So Spinies do win since this is the next level. That was very lucky, because I was very considering, you know, skipping that. Alright, we'll do Shellmint and Spike Mint as the next one. To just listen to it. 32 seconds means I don't have to go too fast, but there is global timers like fire bars and stuff, so I gotta watch out. Yeah, I mean 3 1-ups. Yeah. Oh, come on. No edge jumps in this game? Come on. Maybe dotted line blocks don't have edge jumps. I'm not sure. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Whoa, dude. Calm. Just a speed run, bro. There is no way. Because I see a Chi-Chi coming up. There's no way. Yeah, I didn't think so. There's a real section. Huh? More Spinies, by the way. Chelmet on your head at the beginning of this section. They go both to the same place, so I can't say one of them is bad or good. There's that smiley face, though. I don't know how I feel about that. GG. 3 1-ups at the end? Wow. So the algorithm picked 3 1-ups at the end, I guess. But in this case, it's spam garbage, right? My gift sub numbers are insane. Whose? What do you mean, Paula? I don't think my gift sub numbers are that insane. That's all time, Paula. It's not all American streamers. It's just 3 people. Better not kill. Oh, never mind. It's not real. Must be a lore pipe. Obviously, go for the cape, right? Oh, you're tempting me for the one shot. We're gonna do it. I mean, I kind of have to go for a Spike Mint Yoshi, right? Because Yoshi's infinite. And infinite is good. So we're gonna go for the Yoshi combo. And they did that on purpose so you couldn't eat it. That's very smart. A star for later? No. Wait a minute. Wait, can I just get the 30 coin? Or no? That choice didn't matter. No, that's all time. I don't like doing month stuff because it doesn't look as good. Okay, we can get 1-ups potentially here. I'm just looking. Oh! Yeah. Let me get this. Okay, now we can get free 1-ups. The first 1-up didn't matter. I should have grabbed the cape. Dang it. No, I think my average per month is about 200 subs. It doesn't... Or, sorry, it sounds like a lot, but it actually is less for most partner streamers, I feel like. And it's not like I actually, like... Hold on. How do I want to do this? It's not like I use my money in wastefulness anyways. Whenever people give sub to me, I generally give about 50% back anyways. Sorry, Yoshi. For the star we must, I'm so sorry. But I panicked there a little bit. My fault. Can't believe there's still more level. I thought the boss would be the final thing, but... Is it like a marathon? Is this what this is? What the heck are these boss fights? I should have saved the star for this fight. We done? Or is the axe down there and I missed it? What are you gonna throw? Not fun, that's for sure. And you're dead, cool. It just keeps going. I'm guessing there's still a Bowser boss fight somewhere. Wait, was that bad? Oh, that is definitely bad. Please! No! I died to the Koopa in the shell. Wow. Okay, we're going for the full combo. And you might be wondering, why aren't you getting the cape? Because Fireflower is better for the boss fight there. Alright, let's get Yoshi. We can win this on this go. 200 seconds. It's a pretty interesting level, honestly. That's for Yoshi, that pit right there. After the chain chomp. That's definitely for Yoshi. I think we're still gonna use the star here. Because we don't want to lose Yoshi, right? So this is the fastest way. And not... Oh my gosh, can I jump? Fastest way not to lose Yoshi is this room right here. Because the Bowser Jr. room is pretty free. Hopefully I don't reset my coins here. See, well, thank you for the muncher, by the way. Appreciate that. The things I do for keeping my one-ups secure. Okay. Now, do this. No. Oh my god, the landing on Yoshi was perfect. Let's go. I like the design of this level. And they make you feel like an idiot because you can just farm 1-ups at the beginning of the level after you get all the power-ups. I don't like the Boom Boom fight. I think the Boom Boom fight requires a star. That's the only thing I don't like. Kinda lame. But if you can get past the Boom Boom fight with a star from Yoshi, it's pretty much free. The Bowser fight is not very fun because they added a Magic Koopa, which I'm not a fan of. All right. Anyways, the prediction counts now for the Shellman Spikeman thing. Since they were on the same screen and we just started the prediction anyways. If they're in the same room, in like literally the same equal distance, the prediction is just null and void for that level anyway. What is this? I know there's a clear condition, but what is... Oh. Well, I found my clear condition. Ding dong. Oh, I should probably go up here, actually. Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Yes! No! Yes! What is this level? Perfect. Take damage, and... Oh, I had it. And now we're gonna go back into this. Just... Please! No! The fireball! This level's just messed up, man. Okay, we save... Hold on, what's in here? We're gonna save some stuff here. We're gonna go in this room first. Take damage on purpose, get our star, get our clear conditions. Or condition, I guess. Gonna grab this mushroom first. And then do this and just hold right. It's fine. As long as we just don't mess this up, we're okay. God, what a level. That's a title screen, by the way. I didn't see no Shellman or Spikeman, though. Not like it would give you anything. Despite you giving me juice, you can easily miss the 1-ups at the beginning. And the whole level is just a star run in disguise. I don't think 3D World can have Shell Mitts or Spike Mitts, right? Yeah, they can't. 8 minutes. I have to kill those guys somehow. What? Actually, better yet, have them come over here. That's 1-1-up. Okay, well, there goes our 1-up farms, I guess. Unless... God, that's annoying. I'm so sorry. There we go. Okay. Just have them walk off over here somehow. Is that even possible? I don't think so. So I have to go into the thing, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go in it. I shouldn't have gone in it. I'm gonna die now, aren't I? I somehow did that. Wow. Too high. Maybe that's not what you're supposed to do. Everyone goes for the hammer. So I'm just gonna ignore it for now. I'll come back to it if I need to. But the hammer! Oh, and I just killed myself. Cool. Why would I expect them to put a real good level in their level? Ceilings? No, unprotected. But I guess I have to go for the jump, huh? No, because you can come back here later. But this is definitely cheese, right? Wait, how do you even... Wait, you're supposed to do this jump? No, the on-offs have to come off first, right? I don't know what they want from me. I think I have an idea. If it works, right? Why is there an invisible block there? What the heck? All the things to put in your level. Wait, why that's only 3? What do you mean? Here we go, that's 4. Up there is the bigger question. Not fun, that's for sure. I could probably kill that. Let's just do a... Wait. Did I just see a... Dry Bones over there? How do I get to it in time? There has to be an on-off change, right? You can't get to that Dry Bones in time. It just deloads. So that door has to... Yeah, going forward, this is definitely cheese so far. Going forward, you're supposed to get the hammer later. Yeah. You go through that clear pipe first to get the hammer. Yeah. Okay, we got it. I know what must be done. I'm face palming right now. Stop it. The hammer cheese is not cheese, it's just bad design. Okay, now I have to wait. See you later, Concha. Have a good one, man. Ugh. Why do I play these levels? Ninja because you're not supposed to see it? Yeah, sounds about right. I feel like this clear condition is a little bad to have in your level. Also, red coin hunts. And you needed that or he would have died. Cool. This must be back to start, right? No? Yes, back to start right here. I want to go in here. I want to see. Wait, there's a piranha creeper here. Why? I mean, I know which one this is. I've seen. Oh, that's why. So we have to go over here and turn the red coins. All right. And now it's suddenly safe. All right. Where's our last dude, though? That's the bigger question. He's probably a boss fight, honestly. I'm gonna have to check the level a little bit more, but maybe he's over here by the bomb area. He could also spawn behind these hard blocks, by the way. Keep that in mind. Because that's the case... How did I even hit that one before the other one? Because that is the case, I need to unload these blocks and just to confirm. I don't trust this for a second. I've seen levels that hide stuff behind these hard blocks for clear conditions. I'm not gonna go to the key area yet. I'm gonna look around a little bit more to confirm I haven't missed anything yet. And then we go into the box. But it seems like there's just one more dry bones at the end of the road. So we're just gonna do that instead. Before we go into that key box, I want to check behind these heart blocks. Alright, there's nothing there. We're good. We're safe. Also, hey, She-Who's. How you doing? I think we go in here, and then we just make a big jump. Yeah, we good. And of course, they do this to us to make sure that we can't keep our hammer. We could have just flipped it up. I literally could have flipped it, and it would have been fine. Hey, look, a cat. I wonder if that's what we needed. First try, by the way. It was just the red pals, honestly, is what we really needed. And top of the goal. That's nice. So, all in all, there was only one 1-up from the level. I had a grand mine. Okay. At the very least, I got some 1-ups out of it. And world record, I guess. Now it's time to show off a Shelmet or a Spike map. That's it? Can I? No, I can't. I can get the spin jump here. This is super risky, though. I don't think it's worth it. Let's just get the clear and move on. Made it. Yeah, he's been like that for like about a month now, I would say. He hasn't moved since. Speedrun, slightly blind. Where can you see the rankings? Inside the game, there's a leaderboards thing you can click on. Outside of the game, you can just do exclamation point ranks. By the way, this is a title screen level remade. I wonder if I would have been able to keep another piece or not. And I'm dead. Yep, that's about right. It's a very interesting title screen version, though, I would say, at least. Actually, I don't know if you can keep another. Pretty sure you can, sadly. I didn't really just boo for the sniper thwomp out of the door. It's a title screen remake, so... Hey Kathy, what's going on? Yep. I was trying to enter a pipe while I was looking at chat. That's my bad. Isn't there a hidden block right here? Did they remove it? No, but they just point it in your face. That's cool. X. Yeah, okay. Oh, they added more. Cool. As if this section wasn't hard enough. Also, they added a hammer to this level instead of Cassie. That's funny. That means they did story mode. That's really funny to me. Alright, we're in safety zone, and if they think they can kill me down here, which is really funny of them, I got another thing coming. Is this supposed to be a soft lock? Did they not make it a soft lock? Really? I'm a little surprised. Wow, no soft lock. Very impressed. That's fine. Infinite hammers, can't complain. Alright, just had to check that corner just to be safe. This is gonna be annoying. I'm only trying to kill it because they could have keys, you know. Hey, it's an L for Luigi. What is going on over here with that pipe? I don't like that. Bro, I wish I could make one-ups off of these. Maybe I can. It'd be really hard though. X. Every X has been truthful, I feel like. The door is a checkpoint with a piece. Wait. What? I'm just gonna go in the door and see what happens. If it's a checkpoint, it's a checkpoint, you know. I don't really want the checkpoint. I kind of want to check that pipe first. The one with the brick block and the sideways spring. And I want to see what it is. Okay, it's the right way to go. Also, this is complete cheese, so get rid of you. The boom boom over there. Huh. Oh, there's a way to make one-ups here. It's really hard though. Alright. Now, what we need to do... How do we do this to get one-ups? I think this is how? Wait, I can't. I don't have time for this. What am I doing? I have a box. I could just make my own one-ups anyways. Oh my god, never mind. They just gave me all the one-ups. Go! Just go. Hopefully that's a P-switch that counts. It doesn't. Why do I need the P-switch? Wait, I did all this for nothing. This is pointless. You're supposed to go in the P-switch door. And I didn't get the checkpoint, so I had to start everything over again. Yeah, I just realized the time. I looked at it. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh my god. This level is just something else, I tell ya. I don't trust the fact that you could do that in time. It's not a speed run. I can do everything again. It's not a big deal. I know how to beat the level. That is just so funny. That was just for a P-switch. Wow. The checkpoints wouldn't have been worth it anyways, because the hammer is complete cheese and it's more important. If I didn't go for the one-ups, the manual one-ups that I was thinking of doing, I would have cleared it. The level would have already been done. We would have gotten 3 one-ups anyways. I did too much exploring because this is a bad level, you know. Oh, right. Oh, I'll just wait for it to get pushed. You visited your brother in Denver and snowed in? Damn. Am I part of the storm? What do you mean? I'm in Idaho. There probably is a storm though. I haven't checked yet. This is meant to be a Kaizo section, but you can completely cheese it if you have hammer. They did this at Checkpoint without hammer. They're an absolute legend, but I'm not sorry. Ah, I tried. That's okay though. Honestly, it doesn't matter because I think even without hammer we'll be fine. You only get one chance to do this too. Wow. Look at that. They tried throwing a giant thwomp as a jump scare. Imagine that was a real giant thwomp though, that time. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It snowed this morning, or rather yesterday morning, I guess. But I checked when I took the dog outside about an hour ago and it wasn't snowing. A fork in the road, huh? What is this? Probably one-ups. See, now it makes me want to play the level. I don't like that. Okay, so I'm playing hard mode, I think, right now. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Are the arrows correct? Should I not have hit that? I guess it doesn't matter. It really is a fork in the road, huh? I mean, I think I'm doing a pretty good job at this level so far. What? Where did my jump go? I was trying to get a big jump so I can get on top of that on-off switch. I don't really want to go and play the on-off switch mode, so if it gives me a moment, I'm gonna go on top. Wow, there was a deaf room? I thought the level was cool until this point. What the heck? And I wasn't... Oh. It's never coming back, is it? Yeah, that's a boo. So, you get punished for going on top of the on-off switches because of this level. That's not cool. So I have to hit at least one on-off switch, no matter what. Ding dong. I think we hit it right now. I'm gonna stay on it. feel like that's what they wanted, so can't really do that when you have a section like this. Oh my lord! We done? Yes, please! Get me out of here. Dimitri is Korean? No, he's not. I'm not really sure what he is, but he's definitely not Asian, I don't think. I could be wrong, though. I've seen what he looks like, so. You live in the desert, so all snow is bizarre to you? Wow. I don't know if I would rather be always in a hot climate or always having snow. I don't really know which one I would want, honestly. I feel like for recording purposes, I think being in a cold environment is better because heaters don't make as much noise as fans do. That would be my only justification between the two. City World. Oh, we have spam. It's not just spam though, it's a maze. I don't... You know what? I'm just gonna go up here. I have to go into Twisters? Yikes. Box is cool. Okay, blind. Awesome. More boxes. I bet you're hiding something there. Wouldn't be the first time, but I'm not gonna bother. Unless I need the boxes for a reason. Here we go. I almost had it. Whatever, not gonna go in for any more one-ups. No, don't go up there, you Luigi! Why is there a door there? Does that mean the door takes me straight there? I kinda wanna know. Oh my lord! Can you not? Okay, I guess that's not how that works. No, I tried. Okay, whoa, there's something down there. I don't know. Also, I think Kathy has a level for us. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I have to check it now, right? I have to know. But I could have just been here the entire time. There's no key, so what's the point? No, I tried turning around. I should have held right and then let go. Oh, this level. I like, what's the point at the beginning if they have this door? This must be their practice door and they uploaded the level by accident. That's what it feels like. Am I supposed to have these, you know... No. You know what, actually? God, what a chaotic speedrun. You have a strong AC? Nice. As long as it's not, well, you don't do recording, so as long as the fans aren't too loud, that would be awesome. I'm really surprised we got back to 70 lives so far, though. This level will not count for the prediction, just so people know. In fact, we can re-up the prediction if people want to have a chance. Here, let's redo the prediction. I'll check that in just a moment. Let me delete it. There, just to make sure people understand what a shellmet and a spikemet is. I'll put it up for 5 minutes. We have 5 more levels anyway, so. Alright, what did I put in wrong? Ah, apparently it looks like a G. That makes sense. I assume you want me to play the newest? Right? If there's one you really want me to play, though, just let me know, Kathy. Oh, I tried. I tried so hard to save that. That's pretty funny. Yeah, this is a pretty cool level. I assume this is the Christmas one based on what I see so far. That was kind of cool. This is actually pretty hype. That's a cool elevator button. That Bowser Jr. though. Wow, Kathy. Always amazing. Every single time you make a level, it's insane. Play another one for fun. You know, Kathy's been here so long, I bet she remembers that I used to give out comments like this. Well, that, whenever I get the speedrun, but stuff like this, you know. Here, have one of these. Imagine I accidentally booted because holding up on the comments goes to a boo. That's kind of nasty if that was the case. Let me pick one I want to play. A lot of these songs I don't know what they are. Yeah, I'm aware of what that is. Haven't I already played Punch-Out? I think probably on my alt account, right? Yeah, I don't have too many things. Oh, you probably re-uploaded some of the stuff because of the information I've given out. Let's play one of your newer ones. You know, let's do this one. Seems like fun. That made your day? Well, I'm glad it did. I used to do that back in the day. I used to give out comments. The stamp comments, you know? I don't do it as often anymore. I don't know why. It's just weird. I know. Okay, this is pretty cool. I'm a little worried about stuff, but that Bowser on there is a little scary too. Wait, you can just... Hey, look at Shellman, but it doesn't count. You can go under Bowser like that? I like the sound they make when you hit him like that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You're not supposed to throw it at him. You're supposed to twirl and then hit him with it. This is so cool. It just like goes with the music very well. I deserve that. It's a little bit of an awkward speedrun because you're so worried about hitting these enemies. But it's such a cool level. Oh, I'm doing it too early, or too late. It's probably because of the Bowser jumps is why I'm doing it too late there. You're supposed to go normal or earlier. Yeah, see, I'm going late for the Bowser one. Okay, that was really cool. You're welcome. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Alright. Now that the prediction is done and settled, we'll do this real quick and... You know, I'll even give you one of these. Even though I didn't get the world record, I'll give you one of those. Yeah, no problem, Kathy. Well, hopefully it gets better over there, being snowed in and all. Yeah, very classic. OG, 2019 style, am I right? Shame how time flies so quickly, you know. I mean, look, it's actually pretty tight of a level, so maybe I shouldn't play this. Yeah. Did I slide and kill it? I don't even know what happened there. Oh, I need that. Cool, thanks. Oh, I have a reason to skip it now. Also, Shelmet, prediction's over. Another speedrun, huh? Bro, what? No. Absolutely not. Team Jump, huh? Oh, you're supposed to... My goal was to land on the launcher. The actual goal was to land onto the bullet bill. It's so hard to control anything in this level. Alright, moving on. These Team Jump levels just go all over the place. It's not like Team Jump is bad. Like, there's a lot of good levels in Team Jump. It's just like the super extra ones tend to just be awkward like that, you know? Imagine edge jumping. Here we go, 3D World level. It's gonna be free, right? Right? Okay, well. Hey, look! We see some Skit Squeeze finally. Look at that. It's been a long time. Let's go see what's over here. Why? That isn't gonna stop me from cheesing your level. Wow. How did you get them on top of each other? You must have put them on top in the level. It's like they're trolling is like a whole new level of why even bother. It's just gonna end abruptly and I have to go get another. Oh, hello. There a random hidden power up or something? Nope, just gotta do this several times. Just keep doing it until it works. Just keep doing it. If I had a mushroom at this point, I could have gotten a lot of one-ups. Hello. Not going back to the start. Okay. Is it worth extra one-ups? I wonder. No? Wow, they really didn't give me that extra coin I wanted. Okay. I'll take a +1, I guess. It is pretty sad, Kathy. I blame it on the creator, though. Also, apparently this is music. Shame on you. I would say it has a theme. Actually, not really, but the theme you're gonna get is trolls, though. One dash something. Spin on the spikes? Oh god, no. You can't spin in 3D World. You can do that. Oh, thanks, I guess. But you can't... Oh no. Oh no, it's one of these levels. Oh. Okay, it's one of these levels. I mean, god, I could have probably stayed above. I don't know. Am I supposed to be making a bridge for myself? What is this? Oh my god. Wait, it's just open? What? After all that, you just leave it open? Bro, you just gave up. Yeah, that's only a new soup thing, or SMW has spin jumps, yeah. That's for all the hidden blocks, and no, this is not a multiplayer versus level. "3D World is really different. You can't spin jump. You can wall jump. You can twirl for kind of a speed decrease, but also keeping yourself vertical a little bit better. You know, slow down on the, like a hover in a way. But I would say New Soup is probably the best style to be able to save yourself in because you can twirl, ground pound cancel, and all that. Those animals over at Nintendo. I know, right? Imagine taking away the spin jump, which would be like the best thing to have. But New Soup also have spin jump requirements, which can be very scary too. 10-second speed run. What? What in the heck did that? Oh, I'm supposed to grab that. How? I think you're supposed to... I thought that was a triple jump setup. Oh my god, it is. You had the triple jump with that POW. Well, good thing I double checked on that before starting over. Well, Mario 64 didn't have to spin jump. He was too legendary of a person to need to spin jump. Cool. We go in there. What do you shoot? Bullets, huh? Idea has sprung in my head. Is it worth it? Probably not, but if it gives me one-ups, I cannot argue. Okay, now that we got the one-ups, do we go for the YOLO for fun? I think we go for the YOLO for fun. Your YOLO was worth it. Let's go. Oh man, it's so rare in Super Expert to have a YOLO that's actually worth it. Random boss fight, and it's required. Okay, fine. Just in case that was a troll.
Yes, I'm a winner.
That YOLO was probably the best thing tonight, honestly. The fact that it actually
Everyone,
worked.
stay on guard.
Oh my lord. Paparazzi with the raid.
It's showtime.
I haven't seen you in a while, Paparazzi. How you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. We're doing some Super Expert. We're almost done for today. We're making our lives back at least, so that's good. Oh yeah, thank you for the shout out, by the way, Mice. Appreciate it. I see. This? Yeah, but I did it wrong. My fault. The level doesn't seem too bad. It's just a little bit long. Yeah, it has been a while. You were playing Super Mario 64? Wow. Were you doing a randomizer? Some speedruns? What were you doing? Am I supposed to hit that? Guess we're gonna find out. 16-star speedrun, all dead runs though. That's sad. Maybe I should do a 16-star speedrun. I don't know why I did that. Oh, we barely made it, but where did we get the on-off? What? Wait, did I do that right somehow? What? Oh, I'm supposed to... Well, I got a Shellman now anyway, so it doesn't matter. Wait, there's an on-off up there. I don't have to do any of this. Wait a minute. No, wait. I have to do it. You know why? Because I want the last one up. Hold on. I have to wait for this now. Do I run Super Mario 64? I do randomizers of it. It's a lot of fun. Why is this here? Oh. Huh. I don't really know how to do the 16-star speedrun too much. I know the MIPS clip and all that. I could probably do it. Will I be fast? No. My first run will probably be 30 minutes, honestly. Secretly a red coin level. Huh. I can spin jump and just grab the red coin. Hold on. Hold on. Is it worth cheesing this level? No, not really. Wait. I'm confused. What? Okay, you know what? Instead of playing this level, maybe I should go and cheese it instead. That looks really dangerous, and I don't know how to avoid that without really good jumps. So we're gonna go and cheese it. Yeah, only 30 minutes. I think eventually I can get down to a sub 20 pretty easily. I've played enough SM64 randomizers to a degree that I think I can do it, honestly. Yeah, right. It has to be right here. Too early. I just don't trust myself to make this jump. Wait, couldn't I just cheese it with the other shellmet? And I don't have to worry about the on-off thing all that much? I guess I could cheese it for the... I got 113 seconds. I could do whatever I want to do at this point. There's also that P-switch right there I can activate, which would do what exactly down here? It would let me do the thing I want to do. Whatever. I'm going to do my own thing. So that's the jump I want to do, right there. Perfect. That's my own fault. I can't boot the level over that. Now I understand that I have to do the levels requirement. Okay. What happens if I go back through here? So if I get a P-switch, I can go back. If I get a shellman, I can go back. Alright, let's see what this level really has to offer here. That's not even that hard. I should have just played the level. So they're both on the red side. Good to know. Would I play Punch-Out on stream? Yeah, at some point maybe. I see why this isn't super expert now, by the way. Okay, we're on red. That's all we need to see. As long as the level does... Okay, I saw it bounce. We're safe. In case it needs to be on red. Alright. We can't lose, right? We're good? Oh, there's still more. You done now? There's no way for me to get the red unless I knew I was supposed to hit it beforehand, and you put a semi-slot so I don't get the top anyways. Cool. Alright, have a good night, paparazzi. Take care. You're not really that bad at SM64. I think 30 is honestly a pretty average. You would be in the average range, honestly. Desert of the Goombuds. Do you get a like? Get a neutral. It's not bad. If it wasn't blind on the red blocks down below, I might have considered liking it. I mean, I guess you can wait until you see... Well, no, if you drop down without knowing you're supposed to hit it on red, you can't go back up there and swap it. There's no other on-off switch there. Just 16 minutes. Nugu, what in the heck? Is this what I think it is? I played this level before, right? Yeah, I think I played this level before. He updated it. It has resets, so. That's cute. I think that's your only extra, maybe. There's a door there, though. Which, maybe I should go in the door and see what that's about. I don't trust this. That was super cool. Fun for it. That's probably an extra one, so I'm not gonna go for it. If it was a 1-up, it'd be a different story, but I don't think it can because nighttime. I want that 30, but is it worth it? Maybe. Yeah, it's worth it. Every time I get so close. Oh my god, it didn't work. Hold on. There we go. Oh god. Dang it. I like how there's a checkpoint. Now the question is, can I go back? Get that one thing earlier. I guess they allow you to, so I'm gonna do it. There's no reason not to go for it, right? You have to. That's actually really convenient. You can leave it behind and get a new button. Because I have a chance to get this checkpoint now. I don't trust it. That was, yeah, not the time to go anyways. So you just have to know when it's gonna go. 1, 2, done. 1, done. 1, done. Bro, Nuku, how much is there left, my dude? Too much is the question then, or answer that question. That 30 coin is deadly right now. I have to wait for him to go by first. Now we can go. Don't got much time left, buddy. Okay. What? What do you mean? Well, now I can get all these coins, I guess. But what do you mean? I have only 84 seconds. There's just no way I have enough time. I have to on off anyways. It doesn't matter if I would have been able to get it regardless. Hitting this one seems really difficult though. Oh, you can kill him. Okay, that's fine. 30 seconds. Ah, whatever. Okay, I think we can do this though on the next go. Holy crap, Nugu. This level's insane, dude. Yeah, too much is right. Exactly. There's just so much. Okay, let's get these coins while we're here. I mean, I don't think the level deserves a boo. It's very well crafted, to say the least, and it has extra power-ups. Rare for these kind of levels to have extra power-ups anyways. That's fine, actually. I don't mind. It sucks, but I don't mind. The only part that actually sucks is there's a chance you don't hit it out of the block. And that can easily kill you. I should have done that. There's no reason to. How did I do that? I don't need to. That's an extra power up. Don't waste it. Awkward. I don't even know how you're supposed to dodge that normally. Alright. Get one more chance, I guess. I'm gonna skip if I take damage here, I think. Be the best solution. 30 coins is just bait. I don't think it's worth it. Sorry. One, two, here. If it didn't have the extra boo down there, I would go for the 30 coin, honestly. Damn it. There we go. It has to be the end of the level. Okay, we get another extra try. I do like that you put extra power-ups, so thank you for doing that. Not many creators do that. Oh, I thought I might have needed the extra power-up there. Oh, boy. Oh, no! I like how you put the corners like that, too, so the player can actually get around. There's still more, or is that the end? I have no idea. I hope that's the end. 1, 2, disappear. 1, 2, disappear. Oh! How do I want to do this? Okay, I have to get it lined up. That's a cool idea, by the way, right there. This, on the other hand, what is this monster? Okay, I think we're safe as long as we just do this. Oh, he turns around, I see. This is bad. I don't know how to section. I think I get it. Okay, then we go in here. We don't really need those coins. That 30 coin could be worth it, but I want to finish the level instead. I thought I bounced into it. I thought I was dead. That's not tempting enough. No! Can I go back? It's gonna be tough, but I can go back. I have to take damage up here, though, sadly. Wow. Going back for this power-up is just almost not worth it. Wait! Oh, man! I thought he was gonna go down. I counted how long he was up. I counted wrong, apparently. Well, this is fun. And I was actually very close to getting that power up, too. I was gonna just skip it, but I guess we're here again. Nuka goes mad with his creations, I swear. Also, there's a key over there at the beginning. Is that like a true ending key? I just realized. I thought I counted it right, but I guess not. No. He needs to start. He needs to end on the other side for me to want to go. But he doesn't seem to want to do that. I'm dead. I mean... Oh, wow. It's almost like I can go and get a new power-up. This sucks. I didn't want to be able to. I wanted to just skip it. I'll just... that 30 coin's kind of worth it. Why did he pop up there? You know what? I'm done. Sorry, Nugu. Cool level, but it's way too long. That's a Nugu thing. He's in the chat right now, guys. Nugu Kaza's the creator. It's just too stressful. That level was. Speaking of stressful, what is this? I figured I was like right there, you know? But it wasn't worth it, sadly. If some of those weren't extremely difficult compared to the other like sections, I probably would have considered continuing. Also, grayscale hurts my eyes. That's another reason why I didn't want to play it. What am I doing here? Find out what I'm doing. What if I need an item or something? No, it's just spring. I have to pick one. Third one. Wrong. Okay. You know what? Let's see how many times we can get it right. No, it was not gonna be the bottom one. That's too easy. Oh, unless having a mushroom makes you bigger, so the bottom one would be more likely to be correct, or the top one. I don't know. I really don't know how that would work. Got a 1-up though, so I guess it's not really in vain. This jump got an invisible Kaizo. I guess we're gonna find out. Never mind, we're not gonna find out. We're just gonna die before we can go to Warp Box. These levels. Don't understand. Top one would be more likely, because you have a mushroom, so getting the top one would be harder. It's either that or the bottom one, I feel like. Not the top one. So bottom one then? Or is it the second to the bottom? If it requires precision, are they lazy? That's the better question. Are they lazy? Most likely, yes. So we're thinking... Oh man, it's literally just a 50-50. It's second from the... I think I want to aim for the second one. Just to see. It is the bottom one! They are lazy! They give you a mushroom to try to get you the second one. Okay. Alright. God, lazy creators be like... Do you even bother trying? I should have just gone for the bottom one. It would have made more sense. I like how I picked all the wrong ones. Yeah, thanks for the war record, I guess. That time it was only half the skips? Wow.